Welcome guys, welcome to my e-learning class. Today we are going to discuss about voice change, which is very useful for higher secondary and secondary level students. So at first we have to discuss what is voice. What is voice? Voice is that form of a verb which shows whether the subject of the verb acts or is acted upon. That means we have to find out whether the subject does something majorly or not. That is called voice. Then types of voice. There are two types of voice. One is active voice, other is passive voice. What is active voice or what is AV? Active voice, when the subject of a sentence acts or does something, then the verb is said to be in the active voice. That means, for example, I help him. I helped him. In the sentence, I the subject, help is the verb, him object. So in this sentence, I does something majorly or the subject does something majorly. So we can tell this is an active voice. So what is passive voice? When the subject of a sentence does not act but is acted upon, then the verb is said to be in the passive voice. For example, he is helped by me. He is helped by me. I helped him. He is helped by me. In this sentence, the object of first sentence, he works majorly here. So this is called passive voice. When the object of the sentence works majorly, we call this passive voice. Then we are going to study about some rules of the change of AV to PV. First rule, the object of the verb in the active voice becomes the subject of the passive voice. We know I helped him. Although I works here majorly in the first sentence, it is called active voice. Then he was helped by me. In the second sentence, the object he works majorly. So it is called PV. The subject of the first sentence or active voice will become the subject of the object of first sentence will become the subject of second sentence. Him, the subject form of him is he. He was helped by me. Then the second rule is the subject of the verb in the active voice becomes the object in the passive voice, generally preceded by a preposition by. For example, I helped me. I helped me. Him. This is in AV form. In PV form, it will be him is the object. It will be the subject of second sentence. He was helped by. The object form of first sentence I will be me. So the subject of active voice will be the object in the passive voice. Then the verb in the active voice should be changed into the past participle form in the passive voice. We will see he was helped by me. In the first sentence, the finite verb was helped. In PV form, the finite verb of active voice will be used in the form of past participle form. Help, helped, helped. Then, when the verb in the active voice has two objects, either object may become the subject in the passive voice. I gave him a ball. So in this sentence, there are two objects, him and a ball. We can use either of the object as subject in the passive form. So the subject form of him will be he. He was given a ball by me, or a ball was given to him by me. Both are correct. So next, when the verb in the active voice is the imperative mood, the word let is generally placed at the beginning of the sentence in the passive voice. Let's see. Post the letter. AV. The sentence is in AV form. In PV, the letter is the object, post is the verb. So we can write first let the letter, then be posted. PV form posted. This is in PV form. Let the letter be posted. It will be the PV form of the active voice. Then another example. Put on your shoes. The sentence is in AV form. Then what is the PV form? Let your shoes be put on. This is the PV form. Then reflexive and Facultative objects should never be used as subject in the PV. Let's see here. He hurt himself. He hurt himself in the AV form. The PV form will be he was hurt. Himself is the object form of he. He is the subject form of himself. So it is called reflexive or facultative objects. So in this case, we can write he was hurt only. Then an interactive verb cannot be used in the PV unless it becomes transitive by the addition of a preposition to it. Then let's do an exercise. First, he helps me. Change the AV to PV. He helps me. He helps me. What will be the PV form? Me will be the subject. That means I. I am helped by him. Then second sentence, I am writing a letter. I am writing a letter. The sentence is in AV form. What will be the PV form? Letter, object, I the subject, I am writing a verb. A letter is being written by me. It will be the PV form because the sentence is in present progressive form. So we have to use the object of the AV as subject of the PV, and according to the number and person of the letter we can use be verb is, and then we have to add being, and we have to write the PP form of main verb write. Then fortune favors the industrious. This is the AV. What will the PV? Industrious. The industrious is favored by fortune. In the sentence, the sentence is in form of simple present. So the industrious is the object in the first sentence. It will be the subject for the PV form, and then we can use the be verb is, then the PP form of main verb favors, and then we have to add the preposition by and the object form of subject I. Then he tore my clothes. AV. What will be PV? My clothes was torn by him. Here My cloth is the object which will be used as subject in the PP form. Then the sentence was in past simple past form, so we can use was according to the person and number of the subject, and then we have to use the PP form of tore, turn, and then we have to use by the preposition and the object form of he, that means him. Then another example or sentence. The postman was sorting letters. Is the V form. What is the subject? The postman was sorting, verb, letter, object. So we can write letters were being sorted by the postman. Then I shall buy the book. Here the book is the object, shall buy the verb, I subject. What will be the P form? The book will be bought, by me. Then another sentence, post the letter at once. The sentence is in imperative mood, so we can use let. First we can write let the letter be posted at once. Then another example, so friends, this much. Thank you.